Ha! Did you miss me? Did you miss me enjoying your damn holidays? What about me, huh? Not enjoying me. I was enjoying my holidays. You know what? The mods begged me. They begged me for a stream last week before Christmas, and I had to tell them, Yumi, hint, to relax. It is Christmas time. We don't need... Okay, I'm going to just do these up. We don't need
Good chat.
streams during Christmas time. 13 months. 14? It says 13. Wait,
Good
this
chat.
is the 14th. 12! Oh my god. Stream anniversary is in January, by the way. Well, it's not, but partner party is in January. Everyone who's getting anniversaries, you are the best people on earth ever, and nothing bad will
Good
befall
chat.
you in 2026. Fuck! Thank you. This is crazy.
Good chat.
Okay. Already instant dopamine. Thank you, lovely people, for being really cool. 12, 13 months. Everyone who was doing that, I love you, but you might be insane. Like I said last time, I'm really struggling with this button. Oh my god. Like I said last time, I don't think I've been present for all 13 months of this streaming journey. But I'm appreciative that you have. Oh, my blood pressure dropped. The adrenaline's kicked in. Hello. You may notice I'm not at the stream hall today, and that's because you may know Pibble. She kind of forced Finster into hosting a last minute party, and I am here helping. And then I decided to last minute stream as I evilly eat my Huel dark chocolate and raspberry bar. You bet I bet you wish I give up. I give up. Holy shit.
Good chat.
What? It's not even telling me a number. It's not even telling me a number. 25. I don't know if that's ever happened. But now it's a party. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, also, best of... Oh, Robin, the best of the 2025 clips are live. I was supposed to reply to your message, but I didn't have time. I'm sorry. Don't go watch it yet, though. Or, watch it at the same time as this right here. Because we're still making clips. This is still... It's still 2025. I've still got time to get a best of stream in. This could be the best stream that I've ever had. You don't know. It's only just started. We don't know that. This could be the best one. I'm serving. Thank you. This is not going to be the best one. I'm out of practice. I'm rusty. See? Rusty joints. Rusty bones. I just straightened my hair before
Good
the
job.
party. Thank you. This is not a good thing to eat on stream. It's very chewy. Suck at giving heads up. Hey, what? No. You got a couple of hours. In streamer terms, that's like 7 business days.
Good chat.
I'm gonna find out how many hours. 2. You got 2. You got 2 hours. I did ask if it would be a nightmare, and you did reply instantly saying no. So before I get got by the townsfolk, I did ask express permission if the mods would be okay with this. Where the hairbrush at? Nowhere? Okay, that's fine. I don't need it. I'm like the SpongeBob clip. I don't need it. And then eventually, I will get up and go and get a hairbrush because I do need it. I'm
Good
lying.
chat.
Thank you. Party. I don't drink alcohol, so it's not going to be much of a party for me. I'm going to be on the hard stuff, Pepsi Max through a straw, for about 2 hours, and then I will switch to Pepsi Max no caffeine. Probably also through a straw because of my vampire teeth. Suck on that, sea turtles. Turtle! Hello. I feel very tiny, but I did try and put the chair down. So, sorry, I keep messing with my hair because I'm hot and sweaty and scared, and it's been so long since I've done this, I don't know how to do it. Luckily, I accidentally fumbled my way into having a topic. It's the end of the year, and I wanted to be all gooey about it, but I don't know if you've earned... Well, you have earned the gooey, I guess. It's already been a nice experience. I appreciate it. I will get gooey at some point. And B, I put up a thing on my Instagram story that was like, tell me your resolutions, and then I completely forgot about it all day. So I didn't reply. Oh, also the plushie thing. Go. There's like not very much left to go. Go do the plushie thing. Go into the Minkship campaign. It's there on the website. Go to it and pledge $2, and then you get to own one. It doesn't cost. It costs more than $2. Sorry, but you should go do it because I don't know why. I legitimately don't have a good reason. It would make me happy. It would make this kind of like more of a legitimate thing. So with that, your viewership would be more legitimized in your own head, right? Or more of a business. Shipping and taxes $10. That's kind of, honestly, 2025, that's cheap as hell. $10 shipping, I'm like, hell yeah. That's way better than everything else. What? Oh, we want it to have fangs. Well, that okay. It's a sample. Can no one read? Mods. It's not the official finished thing. It's just a picture. We can give it whatever we like. We can give it big boobs. No one's gonna fact check me on it. Raccoon Pop. Why? It will have fangs, whatever. It will have D cups. I'm getting the hairbrush. Brush. My hair is in a particularly irritating time of its life, okay?
Good chat.
Thank you. Yo, new sub. Hey. You joined at the end of my first year. So, you better hope that next year is better.
Good chat.
Or just as good. Thank you. 7 months total. Crazy. Yeah, my hair is at a really annoying part of its career. I'm trying to grow it out a little bit. I asked my hairdresser for, like, I kind of want to go, like, side bangs. Maybe. Switch it up a bit. And she said that these parts would need to grow out, obviously. So, to do that, we did face framing, etc. But my bangs are like really deep in my hairline for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think it's just like when they got cut back in from me growing them out. I think that's just what ended up happening. And my hairdresser comments on it every time, but doesn't do anything to change it. But this is that, growing them out. And the downside of that is that I get tiny little hairs that don't want to sit where they're supposed to sit, and then they come to the middle of my face.
Good chat.
And then there's more, look. And then they irritate me, and they mess up the rest of everything else. And it's literally like an endless plight that I've been going through for the last like 2 weeks. I get a haircut in January. Don't worry about it. Any tips for growing hair out? Just do it. Just I don't know. Get it cut every 12 weeks so it doesn't go dead. Thank you for all the things. Can I wish you a happy new year? Can you pledge to my plushie campaign? Okay, yeah, I can. Happy New Year to you. Just you, nobody else. No one else has asked me yet, so you're the only one that gets it. No one else can claim that. Oh my god, I'm going insane. It's okay. It's okay. I've been through this before. I can fix it. Apologies. Okay. This should hold it back for a little bit. Whew. Okay. What was I doing? What am I doing? Yikes. Yikes what? Yikes the freak out? It's okay. I've been through worse. Streaming till midnight? No. No. There's gonna be people here for a party soon. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, because I kinda have to help as well. I did some tidying up, but then I mostly just did my makeup and didn't actually do anything useful. So I do have to go down and help at some point. And if anyone shows up early, then that's a whole thing too. I'm gonna go on Instagram and I'm gonna look at the resolutions. Also, I feel like everybody has been crashing out this year. Like, there's like one or two people that I've seen, like my friends, who are like, best year of my life. A lot of people have been like, this year fucking sucked. And I'm on team, this year was not great. Okay, let's go down to the very beginning. What am I doing for New Year's? Party! Pibby kind of brute forced Finster into hosting a party. And so I've been roped in to help Finster because I'm weak and malleable. If it's gonna be, I don't drink alcohol there, so I'm not really gonna, like, I'm just gonna talk to people in a sober state and sweat because I'm not gonna be able to play my gacha games. And they all, like a bunch of them, like, reset, like, 6 p.m. And I'll be like, I'll be itching. I'll be like, I need to get the login reward because I don't want to miss it for a day. It's okay. Okay, this is not complaining, but shush, allow me this because she won't see it. I hope. Pivy was like, host party Finster, and Finster said, okay, if you deal with inviting people, Pibby, I will deal with hosting. Guess who ended up inviting everyone? Me. Guess how many people Pibby invited? 0. None. God damn it. None. And that's honestly classic. I couldn't have expected anything less. Classic. I've been I've been stressed. People kept asking me what time to arrive, and I was like, I don't know what is regular. I had to ask somebody's opinion. Editor Ash's opinion. Sorry, the first one threw me off. The first resolution that I have here: lay in bed with my cats and eat pickles with granola. Also, the way that, like, you formulated that sentence, pickles with granola, implies that pickles are the main dish. And then granola is like a side addition to the main dish. Would it not be granola with pickle? Oh, is Pickles the cat's name? Well, because they said cats plural. Maybe granola is all of the cats' names. To me, that makes the most reasonable sense. That's probably what I would call my cats if I had cats. They would all be called granola. Every 4 minutes, every 10 minutes, every time there's a Twitch ad, I'm gonna ask you to pledge for the plushie. Because I haven't been streaming, so the only way that people have seen it is from my Instagram story. And let's be realistic. Who's watching that over the holidays? Nobody. So, womp. I promise I'm gonna stop touching my hair. It's just I didn't have time to straighten it and I'm stressed out. Okay, next one. This is I love you, which is not a resolution. Starting HRT and getting back to content creation. Very cool. I'm going to be continuing HRT and getting back to content creation. Not so much a resolution, more just what will happen. Someone says, stop trying to steal our resolutions, Iggy. Get your own. Fuck. Sorry, I just... Incredibly relatable. Get bigger boobs. Enjoy myself more. I feel like I wrote that. Did I somehow like make a fake account and write that? Like a secondary account? I am gonna steal your resolutions, by the way. I've talked about this before. Last year, I wrote an insane person list. A crazy person list of resolutions. I wrote like personal resolutions, work resolutions, ick resolutions. Insane person. Don't do that. Don't be so strict with yourself because then you're doomed to fail. And I did fail most of them. It was a crash out year, except for streaming, in which this actually went really well. And I am genuinely very appreciative of every single one of you. I know I like talking about feelings, but I feel like I'm being performative and glazing you. Because I can't see you. You're just zeros and ones. But genuinely, thank you. It's very cool. Please be nice to me in the next year. I gotta think of a whole new... I was gonna say, I gotta think of a whole new year's worth of streams. There's no way I planned, even 10% of this current year's streams. Actually, maybe I tried really hard at the start. Maybe like 15% planned. And the rest, as the crow flies, as the wind blows, as the piss flows. Glad you've been able to stream. I missed a lot of streams, but they're always awesome. Thank you.
Good chat.
Thank you. I got a sub. Add to the pile. You're a new sub. If anyone has a Degradation King, it's the best time to get that out in the public. You can
Good chat.
also get no ads on Twitch at the same time. Shit. Thank you. Okay. 10 sub. What is this Christmas spirit? Christmas is over. We don't have to be generous anymore. Okay, save your money. January is a rough time. Everybody needs it for, I don't know, bills. Obviously. But they don't go up in January. They're still the same. Everything's expensive because Christmas just ended and all the food is empty in your cupboards. However, I do really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. The teeth holding up well? They are. I keep forgetting them. I do keep forgetting them. What if you streamed your main office job? I don't have a main office job. Do I have an office job? When? What? I thought this was my job. What? I'm in the Finster room? Yeah, because I'm helping. Well, no, I'm streaming.
Good chat.
But in theory, I'm here because I'm helping for the party. But realistically, I am just
Good chat.
taking up room. Yo! Okay, clearly, it's opposite day. I really appreciate the sub 10 and then what 11. Thank you. Do I live off streaming? You'd have to have an office job. No way streaming makes you enough money. It doesn't. However, do you think I have an office job? Do you think an office manager would allow me to have stupid vampire teeth No. And stream every day. No. I have an office job. If you replace the office with porn and you replace the job with porn, are we on the same level now? Agreed? Okay, thank you. Porn is illegal? Okay. I mean, that's not true, but sure. Why is it illegal? Since when? I'm a secretary. Exactly. Hey, hold on now. Wait a sec. Hold on, I'm trying to find the original one. Secretary. Orifice job. Oh my god, these are good. These are funny. Oh, the Online Safety Act. The Online Safety Act in the UK does not ban the concept. It is dumb and silly, but it doesn't mean that OF is banned. It's not banned. You just have to prove that you're an adult, which you always had to do, so nothing has changed.
Good chat.
Thank you. Happy New Year's Eve. A delivery driver came to the door the other day,
Good chat.
and thank you again. 30 months. Ah. A delivery person came to the door the other day, and whilst they went back to the car or bike or whatever to get the rest of the groceries, I was in my head like, do people say Happy New Year's on the 30th? Is that a greeting? Because like people say like Happy Christmas like around Christmas time, and then they came back and handed stuff and said Happy New Year, and I got to say it back, but crazy. I don't know. The person maybe read my mind, and I spent the whole time worrying about nonsense. They were obviously more confident than me, but I do like to imagine they had the same thing in their head on the walk back. It's not safe to post photos online. Yeah, totally true. I'm not recommending it to anybody at all. I know you from many previous streams, and I know you're just saying, you just be saying words. You're just trying to rage bait. We're not falling for it because it's 2025's demise today. The evil year is ending, and we'll go into a good year, probably, maybe, besides possible nuclear war. When do you think you'll be able to afford retirement with the adult industry? I don't know. When people don't want to see me naked anymore, I think, would be the answer to that. Because being a real person for a second, I'm not like psyched on it. I don't always love it, right? Sometimes I do enjoy the concept, and then other times I'm like, I wish to be creative, right? However, it would be very, very silly, and I am sure that future adult me with more responsibilities than current me would regret the current opportunity that I have. So, as much as I'd be like, fuck it, yeah, I'm just gonna do art, I gotta be more mature than that. And I gotta be an adult, and I gotta get naked on camera. Anyway, that's not for this. Let's talk about other things. I missed something. I swear to God, Yumi, long way before that makes money, unfortunately. Are you talking about... Oh, ick. Okay, I thought you were talking about the streams. How dare you, for a start? You don't know my financials. How dare you? It could be all profit. You don't know. It's not. But, like, how dare you? You don't get to see behind the scenes. You don't know. Stay in your lane. You know how capital intensive that is? You don't know. You stolen valor. You have adopted it. I was born in it. Oh, it's rough. Hey, there's a new item coming out, though, in January. I didn't want to have it too close to the plushie because then it just feels like just begging. Feels a bit too much, you know? I wanted to wait until people maybe had like money or something that they didn't care about. Not that that's ever really a thing, but the t-shirt comes out soon. Super soon. I have been a bit of a nightmare person with it. It's mostly my fault that I haven't like put it up earlier, but there have been a few roadblocks along the way that I've stumbled into. One of them was freight shipping, which has never been a problem. But yes, don't hire British freight companies. That's what I say. Fuck the UK economy, because I had a terrible time. So much so that I had to. It was just like irritating incompetence, which I know is like. I'm gonna complain about it. Why not? Basically, I had to give information to a freight company, which they decided to ask for at the border rather than way before the border, even though, you know, they're always going to need it. I don't know names. I'm not going to do that. But they asked for information at the border, so it was all time sensitive, very critical information. I handed over said information. I don't know what got lost in the email chain of please give me information, here is information. Okay, cool. I'll let you know if anything happens. The next day, bombarded with emails, people from the interim company that I used calling me, trying to get me to like answer stuff. All of the information that I handed over on the day that I was getting too many phone calls and emails and everything, it was the exact same information that I had given the day prior. And this person was like not supposed to work. It was their day off. Everyone was stressing out. Like the interim company were like, thank you for like working on your day off, to this like freight owner dude. You don't have to work on your day off. The email I sent and that they accepted is the same as the previous one. I just was annoyed because people kept calling me, and I don't like that. I don't like being phone called. Despite being on the cusp of millennial, I'm Gen Z. No phone calls for me. Do you work on your day off? No. My days off are Saturday and Sunday, and I don't work. Do I work on my days on? Nah. My boss doesn't think so. I am my boss. Jealous of my lifestyle? I mean, I mostly just sit inside, to be honest with you. I don't know if that is like the freedom to not go to, you know, an office job or something that I didn't enjoy is downside, that's not a word, by every day is the same and I have no concept of time. I have no structure, every day is the same. It's freedom, yes, but like it's like a grass is greener type deal. Like you would definitely, like, there's, every person has problems all the time. Even if you are like the example, Taylor Swift documentary thingy. There's like a scene where she talks about having the worst year of her life as a billionaire. As a billionaire, I know I complain about problems. I'm not any of those big fancy words. But if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't complain a day in my life. No negativity would ever leave my lips. It would be all sunshine and rainbows and joy. If I was a billionaire, I wouldn't even talk. I wouldn't talk to anybody. I would be so full of joy. Nah. But yeah, like if people like Taylor Swift can have like problems that they feel is like big enough to talk about on documentaries, everybody has problems. So even if you feel like you'd be in a situation that is like So perfect. I don't have to go to an office job. I get to chill at home all day. You will come up with problems. It will just happen. Something like they'll either be real or they'll just like come in and hit you. Piss off to an island? What kind of island? Would you do your research on the type of island that you went to, or would you? Yeah. I cannot wait to straighten my hair. This is already driving me insane. I was told that there will be pizza tonight. I know this is like really insane. I don't think the money buys happiness thing is 100% real. I think it buys safety, which is very much aligned with happiness, but not direct happiness. Even if you like had money to buy, like say you have a hobby, you like collecting things, and I don't know, magic cards. That's the bad example because they're really expensive, but magic cards, and you buy all the magic cards. Like you'd have enough money to buy them all. The dopamine would run dry very quickly. And I think also like the freedom thing is real. Although it depends on how you make your money. Freedom in terms of like if you do adult content, you have freedom to like, you know, walk into your city every day and I don't know, just fuck around. But you don't have freedom in that you do
Good chat.
freedom. 4 months, thank you. You do have to do the work to maintain, and you do have to maintain yourself and your looks, etc. Like there are reasons, things that reduce your freedom. Unless you were like a billionaire where your money makes money, then you could do nothing. Then you can just apparently complain on documentaries. Hell yeah. This is Finster's room. There's gonna be a party here soon. At some point. Sometime soon. So maybe. There's gonna be pizza. I know I just said that, but I am really excited about it. More resolutions. Sorry, I know that was a long wait. I was just keeping you on a hook. More resolutions. Okay, this one says to be Icky's best friend. No guesses. No guesses who wrote that. Go to parties and enjoy life for once. That's a good one. That's a good one because there's like very minimal pressure. It's not like go crazy style, make £1 billion, but work every day, get up at 4 a.m. Nah, it's just like chill. Be happy. Go to a party. That's good. That's a resolution I can get behind. This person says to never make resolutions. But if you're answering what's your resolution as a resolution, like, what's your resolution? And you reply to never make resolutions, that is a paradox. That makes a resolution. You already failed it. Mods, throw them in the bin. Obliterate them. Convince Icky to do weekend streams. That's real. I didn't make that up. That is a genuine one. I do not think that will happen. Purely because I love the structure of it's the weekend. I can relax. And specifically the weekend, because then people don't email me. Like, if I take a day off in the week, I don't really, because I still have to, like, it's not like a mental, like, I could be doing nothing all day, but I would still have to work on stuff. It wouldn't be like a mental day off, whereas at the weekend, mental day off, because all the people that email me are also having days off, which I like. So weekend streams are a no-no. But if you can't make the week streams, surely that means at the weekend you get like 5 VODs. Hearing your story about how quickly you jumped into hormone therapy and stuff, how does one deal with the feeling they might be moving too fast through the process and feeling like they don't want it enough? I feel like you would know. I feel like it's brain worm, like, what's the word? What's the saying? Like, imposter syndrome type thing. I think everybody has that a little bit. I jumped into it because I knew it was the right decision for me, and I haven't regretted it. So I was bang on with that insight. However, if you're wrong, it's not the end of the world, because I think you'll find out pretty quickly whether it was a mistake or not, if you believe it's not the right thing. And none of those changes really will be permanent. If you find out like a month, 2 months, 3 months in, you won't have done anything really that couldn't be undone, I believe. Arr. The grower was unrelated, I was just annoyed. Am I excited for what? I just saw, are you excited? What for what? I haven't spoke this long in a while. I'm finding it hard. My mouth is filling. I paused for too long. Ah! My mouth is wet. It's full of water. I guess, I don't know. I guess the less I yell at a camera, the weaker I become, and I have to then do a stream where I spit everywhere because of these damn fangs. Am I excited for 2026? Yes, I am. What is my haircut called? 1 second. Oh, the Pepsi Max is fighting back. It's called a face framing. Softened bangs with leading into face framing. There's no layers right now. There is just face framing. It's not straightened, so you can't see the full effect. It just looks like rags right now, just like rope. And also at the back, it's like circle cut instead of like a square cut. There we go. Well done, me.
Good chat.
Thank you. 9 months. Oh my god, baby. Baby time. I wasn't calling you baby. I mean, you're baby now. Sorry. I think Ben said they're bringing fireworks, so that's not risky. That'll be fine and fun and safe. How do I feel about on the baby note, how does baby feel about the first year of streaming? Great. Like, went a million times better than I thought it ever would go. What the fuck? Twitch is like a really hard platform to grow on in terms of, like, you can just stay at the same spot. But that has genuinely been, like, growth, like viewership growth from the start to now. It's very cool. If Baby was here, she'd say there's also been other growth. So I feel like the spirit of her is flowing through me right now. Penis. I love it. I think it's great, and I really, really appreciate everybody rocking up. And it's fun to be creative and silly, and then also sometimes lazy. I have plans evil schemes, especially for the 1-year partner anniversary, which is January something. I think the 14th. I
Good
don't
chat.
know. Boss lady making it hard for us like she makes it hard for chat. Yeah. I'm assuming that was a compliment. I'm excited for next year. The only thing currently that I don't like is being deeply over medicated to the point that, like, I am fine, but, like, only fine. I can feel joy and happiness, only really in the moment. Not outside of that, it's kind of just nothing. And I have no energy. I have, like, a couple weeks, for a month, maybe 3 weeks to figure out if the recent medication change is gonna fix that properly or not. So my 2026, I almost forgot the year, is to just do stuff. I just want to do stuff again. I used to be very productive. I wanted to do things. I wanted to just gonna quit commenting. Oh, what? Don't have a strop. No strops on New Year's Eve. Please, no. It's okay. I don't know what happened, but what happens if I stop taking the medication? Death. No, it's unfortunately a bunch of shit where you can't just stop taking it. You have to, like, slowly taper down, which is very irritating because then it becomes like a whole thing, and then it means that the period in which you get off it will not be very nice. So I don't want to really do that. I just want to force myself into doing stuff, because once I start doing stuff, it's fine. I just adopt the rot too easy because my brain has no anxiety in it anymore. I don't have anxiety anymore, which is incredible. However, that means I'm not anxious about not doing anything. Holy shit. 50? What? Why? Fuck. Thank you very much. That's insane. Thank you, Cut. Crazy. Fuck it. Throw money in the toilet. Hell yeah. 2026? 1 billion subs. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I feel like I missed the thing. I don't know. I feel like I saw a message and then it got obliterated by just shiny. Have I tried medical marijuana? No. I have tried illegal street weed as a youth, and I hated it.
Good chat.
Thank you. Don't tell the cops. Statute of limitations. Okay, I'm good. Oh my god, I almost fell at the fucking last hurdle. I was right at the finish line of the year and it almost took me out. Oh my god. It sounded like I hit a bong. No, I just hit the Pepsi Max too hard. As is tradition. As is what I usually do. It's been a while since I've talked about the plushie. Please come and go do the plushie thing. Please. I'm begging. Look. You don't, like, how can I'll do, I don't know if that even looks good. I can't see myself when I do that. I'll do anything you like, please. I didn't like doing that. I won't. I'll still be the same abrasive, annoying person. But can we still do it? And then you can take all of your frustrations out on the plushie version. If I am ever annoying, which I am, or if I'm mean to you in chat, or if the mods ban you or mute you or whatever, just kick the shit out the plushie. Just, you know, kick it down the stairs. It might have an impact on me. There might be some kind of voodoo magic that I'm not sure about. We don't know. It could happen. I've never once been mean? Hell yeah. I don't believe that. I feel like I have. Not on purpose, though. I need a Pygmy plush to go with it. Well, I mean, you can't get that unless we get this one. So... them's the rules. This is the gateway into whatever you desire. I'm pretty confident that we'll just hit the thing, but can we do it now so I don't have to worry about it? It would be cool, and then I don't have to stress about it because I've not been streaming because holidays. And it means if I will have to stream again tomorrow, and it's New Year's Day tomorrow. I might stream anyway. Doesn't matter. There are no rules. Can I go pee? Yes. In the last midstream pee break of 2025. You better enjoy the fuck out of it. Hell yeah. Hello. I don't wanna alarm you, but I'm on my second can. It's gonna be a crazy night. It's gonna be one to remember. Well, I probably won't remember it because I'm going so crazy. I can't stay too long. Sorry. I know. I'm so sorry. How will you get? Who will you rage bait now? I know, but I have to go and help at some point. I actually have to help. Don't get bloated. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. It's a human experience. I don't give a shit. Who am I trying to impress? Nobody. I got bloated if I wanna. Was that all of the resolutions? No, there's like a billion. There's like a billion resolutions. How many did I get? It doesn't say a number. It doesn't actually give me a number, which is weird. Does it? Does it? No. It says 200 interactions. So maybe 200. It just goes. It just goes. There's the end. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 200. Someone says, I'm gonna keep taking my meds and not drink. That's a good resolution. I'm gonna do that too. That's not a resolution. That's just my day to day. But like, hell yeah. Get a kidney transplant is a very specific resolution. I hope that goes very well. Survive 2026. Yes, we can all hope. Not care as much as to what people think about me. Hell yeah. That one's great. Because you should only care about what you think. What Icky thinks about you. Look at your Bolognese plushie that I assume all of you have and ask, am I living up to what this Bolognese expects of me? That's what I do. I do it every day. Paint some little guys and maybe do war? I don't know. Okay. Be a whore, fuck everyone. I'm assuming those two are related. Those two sentences. Quitting smoking, drinking, and bad drugs. Also taking my estrogen more regularly. The classic trans girl pipeline. I'm gonna stop drinking and doing horrible drugs, and I'm gonna take my estrogen and realize that I'm actually much happier. This resolution is stand up for myself more. Stand up for myself more. Stop running from confrontations. I hate confrontation. I'm not good at confrontation. It may seem like I'd be great at it, but I'm not. I don't like bringing problems to people. It stresses me out. Also kiss a lot more girls. Not a bad one. I mean, if I had to pick any, that's not a bad one. Find a clothing style that works better for me. HTTPS the thingy / the egg.studio. Oh shit, I scored to the top by accident. Damn it. Feel more confident. My god, can I read? Am I allowed? Reset. Okay. I want to feel comfortable in my body again by the end of 2026. That is a banging resolution. Get there by the end of January. Speedrun that shit. It's your temple. Cardio, and then a sad face. Okay, I'm scrolling. Get an ass and thighs, and perhaps some booba gains. God, if If only. My boobs had a visceral reaction to that. I felt the yearning. I'm going to get eviler. Hell yeah. I approve. Stop buying plushies. Cannot relate. Nope. To release a fully produced album. That's very cool. Moving out and getting a GF. That's also very cool, but it's a bit of a heavy one. You know, you want to meet somebody because you meet somebody. You don't wanna meet somebody for the sake of having a girlfriend. Like, you want partner, person that you care about and want to spend time together, not checking a box. Right? So what's going on? What's all this arguing and nonsense in chat? Yes, I am in the Finsta room because there's gonna be a party. What? You haven't watched the whole 1 hour and 3 minutes of the stream, so you don't know the context? Shame on you. Bad. What's happening right now? I was reading New Year's resolutions that people passed to me. We weren't arguing. Oh. I saw fighting words. It's not a New Year resolution party. I just asked for New Year's resolutions on Instagram and then I completely forgot to reply to them. Kickflip. My friends do drink, so I'm gonna be boring. Well, Ava does. Excuse me? Baby doesn't drink. She's also a fucking nerd. I don't know why I said that, because it's much better to not drink alcohol. Don't. This is a PSA. Actually, no. I'm always on the other side of that. I don't like the PSAs. Make up your own decision. I don't know. Yo! Fuck. The angle. That was an odd reaction, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't care. Smoke, alcohol, drink, drugs. I don't make your own decisions. I am not your mom. Don't get your advice from streamers online. Both you and Baby are teetotalers? Yes. Baby more than me. Baby's like, no alcohol, no coffee, no soft drinks. She's not even on the hard stuff, you know? I, however, just don't drink alcohol. You Mormon? We're British. Is that a thing here? No, she's not. Baby raw dogging everything is, yeah. Exactly. I don't know how she does it. Well, I do actually. We've already had this. She gets by jorking it. There's already a clip on the clip channel. She gets by jorking it. That's her dopamine. Have a nice new year. Thank you for coming to any amount of stream. Appreciate it. No, Pippi doesn't drink only healthy drinks. She drinks like sugar. She has lots of sugary drinks. I just don't drink alcohol because I get a headache straight away. I think it's because of my damn like SSRIs or whatever. Like half of them are stimulants or something. So I'm instantly dehydrated, and then the next day sucks. Even if I have like a drink. And then I don't know. I just didn't, it's just the negatives were outweighing the benefits. And yeah, because like POV is my friend and we hang out, kind of just learn to
Good chat.
be not that. Thank you. 3 months. I kind of just, and 9 months. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Thank you both.
Good chat.
Too many. I can't keep up. I'm not straight edge, no, I don't think. Wait. No, people who are straight edge don't drink coffee, and I drink coffee. I like caffeine. But I don't drink alcohol or smoke or do drugs that aren't my prescribed medication. So, I don't know. I'm lame, if that's what you're asking me. Yeah, I'm boring. I don't know. It just hurting my head, and I don't like it. And obviously, I'm British, so alcohol, big cultural thing. I started drinking alcohol at like 17. I was late. I was a late bloomer here compared to other people in my school. And obviously, at university, I drank alcohol
Good chat.
a lot. I feel like 11 months. That's close to a year. Hell yeah. You got it. You're right. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. It just got negatives outweigh the benefits. And then I was being friends with Peeb, and I kind of just learned to have fun sober, and I went on dates and stuff without drinking alcohol, and now I know how to exist without it in social settings. So there's no real reason. Like previously in my life, I would be stressed, I guess, or like I wouldn't know what to talk about at a party, and then one drink is kind of the gateway into feeling a bit better. But now I'm just me, and I know how to do all that stuff without. It's just the same. Just do the same stuff, but without the excuse of an alcoholic drink. Just tap in to that lack of prefrontal cortex. Just go crazy. You don't need alcohol to get rid of it for you. Just be impulsive by yourself. Just be ridiculous by yourself. Just make the silly decisions. Sober equals boring. Okay. All right. Jeez. God. Nerd. Fuck. No, I am cool and lame. Wait, no, that's a oxymoron. I am cool. Alcohol is lame. Getting drunk is silly. Even though historically it has been a very consistent part of human experiences. Make bad decisions without additional chemicals? Exactly. I will not complain about the stray hairs. I will not complain. Stray hairs. Also, it's not good for your mental health. And I will granola. Yes, granola is my vice. It actually was for a bit, where I was having like, instead of like anything fun or like junk food, I would just have like a bowl of granola at night, or like twice a day, 3 times a day. Also, this is called meatball, by the way. Oh my god. Spencer told me not to touch anything, and I just knocked ducks everywhere. There's tiny little ducks. Lines of powdered granola. No, duh. One of the, oh my god, some kids look like they're 27 and 14, 17 at the same time, and they're chopped because of all the drinking and smoking. Exactly. Every time I look at my face in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I don't have any like fine lines yet. I think it's because of that. I swear to God, I think it's because I got in at a good, I don't smoke. I got in at a good time, started getting all the injection-y shit, and I don't drink alcohol. I stopped drinking, so. The gift from my mom was a granola recipe book, yeah. It's, you can make all different types of granola and all different forms of granola. Like granola bars. No offense, but like, is there a rest of that sentence, or is that retroactive? You don't drink British amounts of, that's fair, yeah, but I feel like British amount of alcohol is different. No sun helps? Okay. That is also fair, but if I have the sun, I'll die. Would you want that? No, I have a legitimate valid excuse now. Something I have not like particularly, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if it's like oversharing or regular sharing, or like if it's a bad decision. I will ponder. Not something I've talked about. I didn't actually ponder just then. I know I said I was gonna, but I just didn't. Fuck. I just didn't think. I just went brainless. I'd just be a bit vague, I guess. And see. I don't do any fun things because I did struggle toward like mid last year until like February. That was a dumb way of saying it. Until this year, with some stuff, some things, substance. That sounds really bad. I don't know how to make it not sound bad. So I am very happy to not, do anything kind of fun like alcohol or etc. Funny that my pronunciation of February is the most engaging part of what I just said. It's not something I really have spoken about at all, and I didn't talk about it on social media at all. Yeah. I got on antidepressants, got rid of anxiety, and then everything was a lot better. I chillin', did not do any of those bad things anymore to handle things. I don't know. Honestly, that is a genuine reason I didn't talk about it, because I thought, and I still do think, that if I talk about struggles like that I don't know, people will lose whatever minor respect there is and not engage with ick or anything. I don't know. Like it is a thing. People be judgy about stuff. Who knows? I feel like this is it's gonna sound like silly as well, because like it's not a thing. Like it's a completely different in America. This is like very much a not, I don't know, I think it's normalized in America too much. But I was very anxious and stressed and not being treated for any of this stuff. And obviously ADHD medication is like stimulants, and I was still adjusting, and I was like getting all panicky, and I had to move out and work and everything, and I very much struggled with Valium, which is not legal in the UK. That's not good. But I know that in the US, it's very normalized to just be, people just throw pills at you when you go to your GP. Ironically, in the UK, people just throw SSRIs at you when you go to your GP, which I should have had anyway. That would have been great. That would have fixed everything. Because since like February, when I started like antidepressants, everything has been a lot better, and I have stopped, and I did not ruin my life, which was a very possible thing. It's common in the US. Yeah, I know, but I know that benzodiazepines are like a thing that just are happily recommended for anxiety in the US. There's a whole thing. It was a whole like maybe continuously ongoing epidemic of people forcing into very, very highly addictive drugs just because it is like instant yay. And if it, like not even fun, but like relaxing, right? And benzos are bad long term. Exactly. If anybody knows anything about them in chat, you'll know that it was like it got to the point of like self-fulfilling cycle of like, you know, take medication to be relaxed, and then the whole like concept of withdrawing and stuff, which I was not so much like, it's hard to talk about, it's difficult, it's weird. It got to a point where I realized that what I thought, which obviously I thought this at the time, I don't think this now, was like safe usage or necessary or whatever, got to like, it's okay, it's been like 6 months of this, and that's not good. No, really not good. So it was kind of on like a point of like, do I accidentally like ruin my entire life, or do I find a way to not do that? And you know, the one thing I'm proud of is not doing that. I found the better way. Luckily, that's why I hype up like Zoloft so much, even though no energy and I complain all the time. Wow, wow, womp womp. I still hype it up a lot because it very much like did, you know, succeed and helping me not ruin everything.
Good chat.
Thank you. Are we doing 720p only? I don't know. I don't think so. This isn't my setup, so it definitely shouldn't be that. If it is set to that, that's hilarious. Let me check. No, it's not. It's just you, buddy. Get a better internet connection. Okay. I feel like that is maybe like a bummer. It's supposed to be like a fun, not fun, but it's supposed to be like a hurrah, like you succeeded, that was a problem for old you and you're fine now. But I don't know, it's kind of scary. Talking about it is it makes me feel weird. It's only 720p only. I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know about that. It's not set to that at all. It's set to output at, yeah, 1920 by 1080. I have no idea. Odd. Maybe a lot of people are streaming for New Year's Eve and Twitch are like, you know, restricting it. I would like to blame Twitch. Sorry, I'm very nervous now. I feel weird. I don't know. I shout all the time. This is silly. I don't know. I feel like Pibby when she says any one nice comment on stream to you guys. But it's like something I haven't spoken about with like family. Or like, you know, yeah. It's very weird now because it hilarious. Don't really remember it. Haha. But it's feels strange just because I don't relate to any of those things. I don't understand how I was feeling at the time. Lots of panicky things and panic attacks, horrible anxiety, but now not having it, anxiety. It's kind of like, oh, I don't know. It feels like being a different person. And then anytime things happen where like I have like some anxiety for whatever reason, like meds adjusting or something, that feels like being a different person as well. It's like all logic goes out the window and everything is scary.
Good chat.
Miss Icky, thank you for being a bright spot in 2025. Despite the dark aura of the year, your streams were always good times.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. It was fun for me too. It was a nice little like social. Makes me feel good. 10 viewer streamer streaming 1440p. Maybe they just don't like me. Womp. I don't know. It says here that it should be 1080. And there's no other option for that to be different. Maybe the multi-stream is I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Let me have a look. I'm gonna see myself on stream. Where am I? Create, no, wrong, I pressed the wrong thing, fuck. Manage stream? 360p. What the fuck is that about? 360p? What the hell is that? 720p 60. Why? What, why? I guess. Twitch says no. No, it's 1080p for you. Maybe because it's 60? Maybe they don't want that? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the camera is set to a lower output? Maybe. I don't know. It's not my camera. And I'm not allowed to touch it. I've been told explicitly I can't touch it. So. Fuck it. You can all watch in a low quality. Hopefully it'll make my thoughts and words seem higher quality. Yeah, I'm not touching it. I'm not allowed to touch it. Wait. Icky. Hey, Icky. I have a question. I am the new partner of a puppy girl. What should I know? Any tips? What's behind that person? Throw them in a pit. Mods? Gods? Gods? Arrest them?
Good chat.
My year was horrible. Your streams were one of the nice distractions keeping the voices at bay. Thanks. Have a good new year. You two chat, I guess.
Yeah, you two chat, I
Good
guess. Thank you. If it helps, it was a reverse for me too. I also thought the streams were like a nice little distraction for me, and it was a lot of fun. Even the rage bait. Thank you for the gift subs. 10. Oh, people have been going crazy with this. Damn. Do you guys not want to spend your money on other things? Maybe a little plushie, which only has like 4 and something days left. We can do it. That would be fun. You know what as well. I was talking about the plushie with I was talking with my mum, and Finn was there, and both of them were like, "Oh, can I buy it like when it's out of the pre-order?" And I was like, "Yeah, you can." And they're like, "Okay, we'll just do that." And then I was like, "But if you wait to buy it, there's a chance that it doesn't. Like why? There's a chance that it doesn't get made." Crazy. I just loved that they were like, oh, they didn't understand, which I guess maybe it's confusing, I don't know, but it's funny that they were just like, oh, can I get it in the second? They just wanted it instantly. They were like, oh, when it's available to actually buy, can I just have it? I'll just get it then. Okay, but it might not exist anymore. I will keep pounding on it until it happens, unfortunately. Because I'm an influencer and I'm trying to influence you. Hell yeah. Okay. I feel like maybe I should go and help I'm starting to feel guilt. When I got a drink from downstairs, Fitzo seemed stressed. So I don't want to add to that pile. I want to make life better for everybody.
Good chat.
Oh, nice reaction, dumbass. Well done, Icky, you fool. Thank you. Icky Dats. Oh, 9 months. Yeah, little stream baby. Hell yeah. You could have a little embodiment of that stream baby in plushie form. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I think you all are incredible. Even if you're not. Even if you're just meh, I think you're great. Thank you for even just watching this stream, if it's like your first time or you're just here randomly. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the fun 2025 nonsense that you have allowed me to do with a reasonable excuse of being a streamer. Thank you for people that came to TwitchCon, like IckyCon, etc. My heart. I didn't call it. They called it IckyCon. Okay, it was like a Discord meetup thing. I appreciate that, and yeah, I don't know anybody that's sub. There are 950 subs. I like a ton of those are gift subs. Recently, I am aware of that, but shit, that's a lot more than I ever assumed. Crazy. Crazy. 2026, we continue, the grind and the little community that is, I'm going to say festering. The community that is festering here and through Discord, which, by the way, I just want to help future me. If anything goes terrible on that Discord, I do not engage with it. No, we have lovely mods who deal with everything. Thank you to all of you people who are moderating. I don't want to name everyone because, not that I don't know all of your names individually. I do. What kind of boss would I be if I didn't know that? That would be horrible. I know everybody's username. I remember it off by heart. However, just general. Thank you. I can't imagine having to mod something like this. I would go insane. I can't imagine having to watch something like this, but, you know, all those 950 subscribed people, sunk cost fallacy on at least 900 of you. I will see you. Oh, I was gonna say next year. It's not funny, but I was gonna say it, and then because I was gonna say that, I didn't have anything else lined up. I don't have an outro, do I? Yeah, you'll see me when you see me. There's like a 40% chance that you'll get a notification. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. It's a bank holiday in the UK. It's like 3 bank holidays in a row, but we'll see. We'll see. We might go see the bunnies at the regular setup and see what we're doing. Good night.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you for always being honest with us and yourself all year. You've inspired people a lot by example, even if you don't always see it. Hoping to keep seeing you here for a long time.
Thank you. It will probably be until either nobody's watching or 80% of the messages are just the word unk. And then I'll tap out. Thank you very much. Have a lovely New Year's Eve, unless you're in Australia, and then happy future day. Goodbye. Thank you. Also, Bonnie. Yeah.